it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
What's up, guys? My name is Brendan, and today I want to give you a basic tricking workout. You see, I could use some conditioning, and one of the most common things people ask me for is a workout that they can follow at home. So today I'm going to be doing a basic tricking workout, doing a ton of calisthenics conditioning. You see, conditioning is extremely important for tricking athletes. The stronger we get, the easier it will be to do all the flips. So I'm gonna work on my strength a bit, and if you wanna work on yours, you can follow these exercises at home. But feel free to change up the numbers if you want a workout that's more intense or more light. I'm gonna start by doing 10 normal push-ups. The push-up is such an important exercise for all of your setups. If you want a strong Gumby, touchdown rise, master scoot, or cartwheel, you need strong arms. And you need to have the ability to push off the ground super hard. So to train that, I'm gonna start with 10 normal push-ups. And then I'm gonna do a ton of other push-up variations. Next, I'm gonna do 10 diamond push-ups. The diamond push-ups are really good for training your triceps, and they get you used to using your full range of motion. Next on the list is 10 wide arm push-ups. The diamond push-ups did a great job of working our tricep, but the wide arm push-ups work your chest. Of course, both exercises train both, but when you push your arms more to the side, it engages your chest more than if you had your arms right beneath you. The final push-up variation is 10 bridge push-ups, and these require a little bit of flexibility. To do a bridge push-up, you just get into a bridge, and then you go through your full range of motion of your arms and shoulders. The other push-ups that we did a good job of training our arms and our chest, but we haven't done much for our shoulders. And the bridge push-ups do a great job of opening up your shoulders and training your pushing in weird positions like the bridge. So that way you can have a nice strong Gumby. And that is it for push-ups. Now we're gonna move from training our upper body to training our core. Step 1, if you're on wet grass, put down a hoodie so you don't get your butt wet. All right, now we're ready to go. We're gonna start by doing 15 lemon squeezers. The lemon squeezer and the lemon squeezer variations are a series of dynamic core exercises that train the explosive motion of tucking your body or changing your body position. And this strength is extremely important for tricking. And you can train that by doing just a ton of lemon squeezers. First, I'm gonna train the tuck by doing 15 of a nice regular tucked lemon squeezer. The second lemon squeezer variation is going to be the straddle lemon squeezer. And this one is extremely important for opening up your hips, training your core, and also giving you a nice hip flexor workout. If you can have a good straddle lemon squeezer, it shows you have a good dynamic range of motion, and if you're able to fire your muscles while doing a nice straddle, you'll be able to throw a really good crowd awakener variation. So I'm gonna do 15 of the straddle version. The third lemon squeezer variation is the piked lemon squeezer, and I'm going to be doing 15. The piked lemon squeezer does a great job of stretching your hamstring the same way the straddle lemon squeezer stretched your hips. Not only that, but the piked lemon squeezer is also a rough core exercise, and after doing 15, you will certainly be feeling the burn. Oh, I am feeling the burn. Next, we're gonna do 20 hollow body rocks. A hollow body rock is when you hold your body in the hollow position, you get your arms over your head, and then you rock back and forth. It's an incredibly good exercise for training your core and for training your static strength. You see, the lemon squeezer is a great dynamic exercise because you move fast with an explosive motion. But the hollow body rock does a good job of training your static strength. If you can have that good static strength, you'll be able to twist really tight. So I'm gonna do about 20. Most of the time I lose count, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, that is a lot. Finally, our last core exercise is 20 arch body rocks. We've done a great job of training our abs, but we haven't done that much lower back training. So we're gonna train that static strength that we trained with the hollow body rock by doing the arch body rock, the exact opposite direction. So the technique is exactly the same. You just hold your body out like a bow and you rock back and forth. I'm gonna do about 20 again. We don't need this anymore. Next, we're gonna move down the body to train our hip flexors. And to do that, we're going to be doing 60 leg lifts. And to do a leg lift, it is the most basic exercise in the world. You just stick one leg out in front and you pick it up. You could do it with a flexed foot, you could do it with a pointed foot, you could do it with a slight bend in your knee. I couldn't care less. As long as you bring that leg up and down, you are conditioning that hip flexor. And we're going to do 60, but we're gonna break that up pretty evenly. We're gonna start by doing 10 forwards on our right leg. Now, we went forward, but we also want to train our whole range of motion. So we're going to do 10 to the side. Next, we're gonna move all the way to the back. And just like that, we've done 30 leg lifts on our right side. So we need to even that up and do the same number on our left. My balance on my left is not nearly as good. Next, we move to the side, and I'm doing 10 of each. All right, now we're gonna move to the back. And just like that, I'm out of breath and I've done 60 leg lifts. The leg lift is such a good exercise for your swings, your front swings, your back swings, your carry throughs, all of that stuff, and all of your kicks. So go train your leg lifts and get buff hip flexors. Next item on the list is to train our legs by doing a series of squat variations. I'm gonna start by doing 10 simple squats. Nice and easy with a strong body and my legs about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna be trying to go through my entire range of motion. If you want those Kyle Skelly piston legs to throw you up in the air with like the world's highest backflip, you need to do some squats, or you need to just do hundreds of backflips. The choice is up to you. Today, I'm doing some squats. Next, we're gonna move to one of my favorites, and that is the pistol squat. Today, we're going to be doing 10, so 5 on each side. The pistol squat is a great exercise for training your stability and your strength. And a little fun fact is after I tore my ACL, one of the prereqs for me to start tricking again was to be able to do a full pistol squat on my new knee. So guys, if you cannot do a pistol squat, you should really go back, train your flexibility, make sure you're super stable, and then go to trick. A lot of the times we just don't do enough to heal after an injury. And the pistol squat, I think, is a great prerequisite to show your strength and that you're strong enough to trick. Like I said, today I'm going to be doing 10. This knee, my right knee, is my post ACL knee. This one I just tore to shreds. Oh, I don't know if the Mike picked up that pop, but it just made a big old pop. Our final squat variation is the jump squat, and I'm gonna be doing 10. The jump squat is exactly as it sounds. You do a slight squat without as much of a range of motion, but then you explode into a nice big jump. If you wanna be able to launch yourself in the air, doing a bunch of jump squats is a great way to condition those muscles. Next, we're gonna do 10 forward lunges. The lunge is a great exercise for training your functional movement. A lot of the squats that we've done did a good job of training our quads, but we haven't done a good job of engaging our glutes or hamstrings. And that's why we're going to be doing the lunges. And if you can do a nice deep lunge, you'll be able to build a ton of functional strength. I'm gonna redo those. Next, we're going to do 10 side lunges. And these do a great job of engaging your adductors and your abductors. Not only that, but just like the forward lunges, they are a great way to train your functional strength. I'm going to be doing 10. Finally, we're gonna move to our last exercise, and that is gonna be 30 calf raises. If you want a strong, nice toe point, you need a strong calf. And one of the easiest ways to build that muscle is to just do a ton of calf raises. Today, I'm gonna be doing 30, but keep in mind, when I do these, I'm trying to go through the entire range of motion, almost trying to push off the ground, even on my big toe, to get me all the way up in a nice full extension. Oh, my feet and my calves are burning, but that's how you get a nice toe point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this sample workout. This is just one of the many workouts that I do for tricking, and I could always take you guys along the journey with me. And a special thank you to all the patrons who are supporting Mastering Tricking. If you guys want to get more involved with the Mastering Tricking community, please join us on Patreon. There you can message me directly asking for personal individual tips. Not only that, but you get a host of other rewards. But that's all on Patreon. If you guys can't afford a donation, I completely understand. Just keep using the mass of free educational content I've already made. But thank you again, and have a lovely day.